Hey, this is Sonny, the 419 guy in Clyde, Ohio at Robert J. Bishop Stadium, and the Clyde Flier football team has been scoring touchdowns and performing well here for decades. But this year is a little bit different. They were named #1 in the state of Ohio, hitting the books, academic. And I'm going to talk to Superintendent Mr. Haft, Mr. Webb, the principal here at Clyde High School, and of course Coach Carter.
All right, hello, my name is Dennis Haft. I'm the superintendent of Clyde Green Springs Schools, and this is my 6th year in the district. And I'll tell you, I don't think pride in a community comes any stronger than it does here in Clyde and in Green Springs. You know, we're so blessed to have, just packed houses for every event. You know, of course, our sports, but then also our music programs and our drama programs, and it's just a very exciting place to be. And it's neat that a school district can kind of be like the central hub of a community, and I feel that's what we are. And it goes so much beyond just even the the athletics or the sport or the music. You know, as you know, we won the academic award with our football team, and I could tell you it's just a great group of kids. I remember my first year; they were 7th graders, and watching them play basketball and football, and realizing just how special they were going to be. But again, it went beyond just the sports. You know, academically, they've obviously been superior as well. So we have a lot to be proud of here in Clyde, and
Hi there, I'm Joe Webb, principal of Clyde High School. Going into this year, we had one of our building's goal was to get our students to have a little bit more fun, to get them active again. With COVID last year, we didn't get a chance, our students didn't get a chance to attend all of our games. And so it was really great that at the beginning of this year, we could get our students really back up in the stands and cheering on our teams. Our kids on our spirit squad did an excellent job, and I had probably more kids involved. You can see it when after a game, you have a football team after a win will go down, win or loss, and they'll go down to the end zone. The band will join them there, and now all our students are joining right there in the end zone to sing the alma mater and to kind of finish off the game together as a group, as a school. And I really love that. I think it's Jacob D'Onofrio started that a couple years ago, and that has just really brought our school together. And there's a lot of school pride, and that's something that I'm very proud of. We've did some things like getting spirit T-shirts for every kid that was coming out to the game. I think that helped out, but I just think kids having fun again, seeing smiles on their face. That's what we wanted to do, and that's what we've had happen. As far as the other things, school pride wise, and our football team, I know it's been a number of years that we've had our football team rank in the top 10 in the state of Ohio for cumulative GPA for the football team as a whole. So I wasn't surprised to see us in the top 10, but to see us as the #1 school in the state with all football divisions, that's amazing. And, I tell you, I know Coach Carter takes pride in that. It's not just, teaching kids how to play football and perform on the football field, but it's really teaching kids how to just be great young men in general. And it's just that character aspect that I think is what's so beneficial from being part of any group, in particular sports as well. So I know that they take a lot of pride in that. They want kids to go to the class and do a great job in the classroom. That is something that's an expectation for our kids, and our kids are very respectful in the classroom, and as a result, those kids take their courses very seriously and their grades seriously, and that's reflected in this award from the state. So I couldn't be prouder, both for Coach Carter, his staff, but especially all those kids who really take pride in that themselves.
Hey, this is Sonny. I'm down here at the Clyde High School with Coach Carter. How you doing, Coach?
Good, Sonny. How are you? Thanks for coming in.
I tell you what, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I was telling them earlier, I was out in the field shooting a little video, and for decades, Clyde Flier Football has scored, on touchdowns. The area, the region actually, statewide really knows Clyde Flier Football.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate with the kids we've had come through, and the amount of support that we get from the communities of Clyde and Green Springs has been awesome. So For our kids to, we've always excelled in the classroom, but for us to get noticed and recognized this year with this award really speaks volumes of all of our program and the kids in general.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is number one, not just in Division II. This is number one in Ohio.
Yeah, out of all the divisions and all the teams, we were fortunate this year that the 22 kids that we were able to put up this year finished first with cumulative GPA. So it's a special award. It shows that our kids are really working hard in the classroom.
Yeah, that's amazing. And here we got Dylan, right?
Yep.
How you doing, Dylan?
I'm good. How are you?
What was your position here this year in football?
I'm a middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. Yeah, I've seen you out there. What number were you?
36.
Yes, you were hammering it out there.
Thank you.
So the X's and O's in football. You know how the coach draws them up. Man, and then here you are in the classroom too.
Yeah.
Connecting.
Yep. I feel like our class, all of us on the team are pretty competitive out on the field, but I feel like we're just as competitive in the classroom. We like to get good grades, and we like to get better grades than each other. We compete all the time, so.
I love that. You know, I really do. So, you guys have any like study times? Like, have you had any like teammates helping each other out?
I mean, when we have big tests coming up, we'll all get together and study.
Study a little bit.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So, I'm sure you're thinking about college right now.
Yep. Still undecided, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Hey, it's good to have choices.
Yep.
You know, even if you make a choice, you can always move around. But that's good. As long as you got those grades behind you,
Yep,
that
absolutely.
foundation, you're gonna be all right. So great job, man.
Thank you.
I love seeing it. Keep up the good work.
Will do.
So, Coach, from going on here, what do you get? What kind of award do they give you? Do they?
Well, it's a plaque. You get honored at the coaches clinic at the banquet. They give you a plaque for your team that'll be up in the high school.
Wow.
We have a certificate that they mailed to us. We were also able to have 4 individuals on Academic All Ohio this year with Remington Norman, Brady Wilson, Dylan Overmeyer, and also, who am I leaving out, Dio?
Is it Michael?
Michael Daniels, yes. So to have that award, you have to be honored as an all-state football player, but then also have a high enough GPA to be honored in that system as well. And all 4 of those kids were honored or factored into our team award.
That's impressive.
Just overall, a great thing for our school. We played well. We had a great season football-wise this year on the field, and obviously the kids are working hard off the field as well.
That'd be something, Dylan. Years from now, and everybody going forward. 20 years from now, you come back and you see that. That's amazing. That's gonna be amazing. So good job, guys. Keep up the great work here at Clyde High School. So come on down to the football games next fall. Come out and down to check out the academic flag they've got to be hanging up in the wall.
Well, thank you, Sonny, and we appreciate you coming in and giving us some publicity.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see you. Clyde Flier Football performing out there and in there at the high school. This is Sonny, your 419 guy, Clyde, Ohio.